Hello, my name is Alec Lee, and in today's video, I'll be discussing two physics topics, one which is accelerated motion, and the other one which is forces in one dimension. Let's get into it. Accelerated motion can be described as speeding up and slowing down. As you can see, I have a toy car. I'm driving and now I'm speeding up. This is accelerated motion. I'm accelerating. I can also slow down. I'm driving and then I come to a complete stop. From this point to this point, I am slowing down. This is called deceleration. The concept I will be talking about is accelerated motion, section 3.2, page 70.
Okay, so now let's demonstrate accelerated motion in a math problem. Let's say we have a car. The car's initial velocity is 5 meters per second. The car then accelerates to 15 meters per second, meaning the final velocity is 15 meters per second. And this happens over a span of 2 seconds. So the equation for acceleration is A acceleration equals the change of velocity over time. So we do acceleration equals final velocity minus initial velocity over time. Acceleration equals 15 minus 5 over 2. Acceleration equals 10 over 2. So that means our acceleration is 5 meters per second squared. Now,
Tell me what you want, what I really want. Oh! Now we have forces in one dimension. The concept I'll be talking about is section 4.1, page 93. Forces in one dimension can be described as Newton's first law. An object that stays at rest must remain at rest unless a force is acted upon it. So, for example, I have a cord here. If I have a force acting this way, the cord will move. Now, if I have a force acting this way, the cord will move this way. But if I have an equal force, the cord remains constant and does not move. Now, here's a video to demonstrate.
Forces in one dimension. So first, let's say we have another car. Now, this car is stopped. In order for it to move, you have two people pushing on the car in the same direction. Let's say this is person 1 and that's person 2. So we want to find the net force. Net force equals F. Net force for F equals F1 plus F2. So let's say person 1 is pushing with a net force of 50 newtons. Let's say person 2 is pushing with a net force of 100 newtons. So in order for us to find the net force, we have to add these two up. So net force equals 50 plus 100. So net force is 150 newtons.
That concludes my video on the concepts of accelerated motion and forces in one dimension. Thank you for watching.